Natalia Rovitska has been living in Warsaw for about a year. She still dreams about her hometown, Mariupol, a southern port city in Ukraine.
Сниться школа.
I dream of school, where I used to work, my house, my apartment, and my friends. Also, I have dreams about the sea, our Sea of Azov in Mariupol.
Natalia remembers the first day of the war. That day, she thought it was another escalation in the conflict between Ukrainian and Russian-backed forces. Mariupol had been a frontline city between the two sides since 2014. Russia took control of Mariupol in May.
At 5 o'clock in the morning, a neighbor came to me. She woke us up and said, "The war is starting. We are leaving. Come with us." But we stayed.
As the principal of Mariupol school number 66, she went to see if it had been damaged.
And at 8 in the morning, my husband and I went to school. My deputies came. We cleaned up the school, collected all the equipment, folded everything, and hid documents.
That was the last time Natalia saw the school, the Russian shelling the city.
We stood on the balcony when one of these planes flew and dropped a bomb on the city council building. We saw it directly, and the explosive wave took us from the balcony to the corridor through our bedroom.
Natalia and her husband decided to flee the city. It was a long way through checkpoints to Ukrainian-controlled territory, to the west of the country, and then to Poland. Now in Warsaw, Natalia works as a chemistry teacher at a Ukrainian school. There are more than 1 million war refugees in Poland. Many of them are women and children.
Many children have emotional stress because of the war. These children are vulnerable, especially young ones. When we opened the school, it was quiet during the breaks. Nobody runs or shouts. It was weird for us. Sometime later, the breaks started to look like normal ones. That indicated that the children have adapted and are doing well in the school.
After her working day in Warsaw, Natalia starts online lessons for students back at Mariupol school number 66. The school reopened several months ago for distance learning.
Currently, 1,100 children study online in our Mariupol school. In total, 7 schools were opened in Mariupol. This is distance learning for those children who are in Ukraine or Europe. As long as our schools are working and our children are studying, our city is alive.
Natalia dreams of returning home to Mariupol. Her apartment is ruined. Her school is among 2,000 in Ukraine that is badly damaged. But once the Russian-occupied city is held by Ukraine again, she holds out hope that everything will be rebuilt. Lesia Bakalets for VOA News, Warsaw.